Alright guys, this is going to be a video on Bitcoin and I'm going to discuss the zone so you can understand if we're going up or if we're going down and how you can confirm that. Because end of the day, nobody knows where anything is going. We're all speculating. It's probabilities. What's the most likely probability of what could happen? So let's get right into it. So if we get into this chart, I just want to show you that, hey, this is the master pattern that we have been on. Now, in the master pattern, I want to show you when Bitcoin made this move up, it never fully closed the candle in this area. So from this zone to this zone. Never closed the candle in this area, which is from this zone to this zone. And it never closed a candle in this area, which is from this zone to this zone. So those are the zones we're going to talk about now. So I'm going to zoom in so we can focus on the zone. So currently, let me zoom in more so you can see the price. Bitcoin is in the zone of 53.4 to 56.5, and it's moving this way right now. So if Bitcoin is going to go lower, then it has to break the zone. So Bitcoin can travel this way, travel this way, travel this way if it wants to, and stay in the zone until it decides to break out to the top or it decides to break out to the bottom. So if you want Bitcoin to go lower, Bitcoin has to break this zone, set a candle that closes below this. You can see on this red candle, it opened here and it closed here, which is above it. It wicked down, but still closed above it. Same thing, if you look at this candle right here, this candle opened here, closed here. So we need a candle to close down here to even test this lower range and make this into a resistance and work its way down, which it has not done yet. Same thing, if you guys want to go to the low 40s, Bitcoin has to come test this zone, which it did once, and it got a support bounce and it got bought back up into this zone here. So we'll call this zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, and zone 4. So we want price in zone 2, then we have to open a candle below here. Can happen this week, could happen next week. So just keep track of which zone the candle is. You have to go zone by zone. So either Bitcoin is going to break this zone and enter here, set a candle, and then work this zone, or Bitcoin can go up to the top zone. And after Bitcoin comes here, if it does, then Bitcoin has to break this, which is 49K, set a candle down here. Then it will confirm we're going to 47 if that happens. And after 47, if it sets a candle down here, then Bitcoin could test the next zone, which is 43. So you have to wait till you get confirmation candle. Now the reverse can also happen. If Bitcoin can move its way up and set a candle here, next we will test this zone. Then from that zone, if we can set a candle here, then Bitcoin will attempt to break 60K. And if it does, then Bitcoin will need to set a candle up here. From there, Bitcoin will again try to test 64,960. So you have to take it zone by zone. You can't get caught up in just the targets and the signals. You still need to get your own confirmations. And Bitcoin can easily come over here, reject, and then pull back. Anything is possible. But if Bitcoin rejects here, then again, you just need to focus on the next zone. Will Bitcoin respect this 67, 69, or will it come down? So you have to look at it zone at a time. So right now, we're in this zone. So your focus should be solely on, will Bitcoin hold this, or will Bitcoin hold this or break through? What will it happen? So same thing can happen on the weekly candle. So let me just go there one time. If this weekly candle ends up coming below and it gives us a wick, same thing. Then the next weekly candle, when it forms, we will see if that weekly candle closes up below this line or above this line. If it closes above, it respects this and it should make a move up. If it closes below this, then it will make a move down. Same concept applies. I hope this video helps clarify what the overall movement is. I know this video didn't go over price targets or anything like that, but right now we're in that zone between 53.4 to 56.4, and we're gonna see what Bitcoin decides to do in this zone. Till next time, peace.